Okay children, now again I am here with the second set of questions, and these are just for you people. These are practice questions by which you can get an idea what type of questions can come in the board exams, right? The MCQ questions. So this is just a collection of questions from all the chapters which we have in the syllabus. So the first chapter is the topo sheets. So let's continue with it. Question number 1 is what does this PWD stands for? In this picture you can see these are just a small extract, you can say small pictures of the actual topo sheet. So in topo sheets also you will find at several places this type of thing is given. Okay, now what is it? PWD, what it is indicating? It indicates public work department, PWD, and most of the time when it is mentioned along with this type of symbol, that means there is a guest house of the PWD. Now next is roadway in the northeast. Here is a roadway. Roadway is this one, you can see. Now what type of roadway is this? This is a district road. Now next, 6R represents, 6R it is given here on a rocky knob. Okay, very close to the rocky knob it's given, right? Now when it is given very close to the rocky knob, that means it indicates the height of the rocky knob. Now when it is R, that means a relative height. And what does it indicate exactly? A relative height of rocky knob is 6 meters. That means in reference to the surrounding area, the rocky knob has got a height 6 meters above the surrounding area. The meaning of 6R is that. So B is the correct option. Next, the type of tanks seen here. What type of tanks we can find here? Now in this you will find, see, one part is blue colored, okay, the other part is dotted. So you can say both type of tanks can be seen. Clear? Both type of tanks, a perennial as well as dry tank. So yes, C option is the correct. Now come to the next one. Next is landform seen. Here is a, what is the type of landform which is actually shown here? Because the two you can say peaks, like the two higher parts are there, okay, with a low-lying area in between these two features shown by the contour. So this actually indicates a saddle, S-A-D-D-L-E, saddle. Now come to the next one. A red dotted line here represents, this is red dotted line, and red dotted line is always representing the footpath. Okay, so let's see the option is there or not. Number 1 is footpath. Yes, it's there. Pack track, unmetalled road, and none of the above. So the answer is A. Then it is 10R is what? In this picture you can see on the left side, what is 10R representing? It is a relative height of sluice is 10 meter, relative height of the embankment is 10 meter, relative depth of the sluice is 10 meter, relative depth of the embankment is 10 meter. So it is actually B is the correct answer, because relative height of the embankment is 10 meters. It is the embankment. Relative height of the embankment is 10 meters. The next question, limestone quarry is a place from where limestone is extracted. Okay, it's just like mining, but when we when we extract, suppose, some useful rocks from inside the earth, that is actually called quarrying. So limestone quarry is basically meant for the extraction of limestone. Okay, so C option is correct. Now come to the next one. Next is here it's written brick, right? What does this indicate? The word brick here indicate what? A symbol is there along with the word brick. You can see that this indicates a kiln, right? Brick kiln. Let's see. Yes, A option is the correct one. Brick kiln is the correct option for this. Next one, a causeway is a bridge like structure, raised metal road, all the above, raised metal road. C is the correct option. Now come to next one. Identify a small water tank here that is used for storing canal water that can be used later. Yes. Out of all these four, what is it? A small water tank which stores canal water and which can be used later on, which has been shown here. It's diggi. Yes, it is diggi. Option B is correct. Then next, black curved lines to the south of Ranari show. These are the black curved lines you can see. Now what are these black curved lines indicating? These are broken ground. Now what is actually how these are formed? These are formed by seasonal rainfall. Sometimes it's heavy rainfall, so the land is submerged under water, and sometimes it's dry for long time, so that makes the evaporation of water. So it actually causes the cracks to develop afterwards in the dry season. So B is the correct option. Broken ground formed by the lack of water when water gets evaporated. Next is dot 286 represents height of, yes, height at which the surveyed tree is 286 meters. Yes, B is the correct answer, because it cannot be height of the surveyed tree. It cannot be the height of surveyed tree 286 meters, not possible. And even if it is possible, actually it doesn't represent that. Okay, whenever it is written in this way, children, maybe it is less than 286, but it never shows the height of the tree. Okay, keep this in mind. So whenever it is mentioned like this, it shows that the tree is standing at a point which has got a height from the mean sea level this much, 286 meters. Okay, it is the height of that point over which the tree is there, tree is standing. So here the answer is B. B is the correct answer for this. Now come to next. Siphon is a bent pipe taken from a canal for irrigation. Yes, this is the correct one. Then next is water channel, perennial canal, bridge over a road. No, A is the best answer for this. Okay, a bent pipe, especially it is meant for taking away water, right, from a canal or any source of irrigation to the fields. So this is actually siphon. A is the correct option for this. Next, come to the topo sheet. Refer to the map above, answer the questions based on it. Evidence to the direction of the flow of river. What evidence you can find here which shows that the direction of flow of river is towards south? Number one is, you can see the arrow is given. Yes, number one. Number two is the decreasing spot heights. Can you see any other spot height here? Yes, at least two are given. One is 306 and the other is 295. That means it's decreasing again towards south. Number three, increasing width of the river towards the south. The width of river starts increasing. So all these options will be correct. Okay, so answer D, option D will be correct. Dangrali lies on the which bank of the river? Now Dangrali, you can see here, Dangrali is here. If the river is flowing southward, and when we face standing that the direction of the flow of river, so our right side will be the right bank of the river and our left side will be left bank of the river. So on the right side, I think, is it correct? Dangrali is lying on the right side of the river, so it is called as right bank of the river. And keep this in mind, children, again very clearly, that when you say anything about the bank of the river, it has to be right or left. It is not going to be east or west or north or south, nothing. Either it is left or it is right bank. So here the answer, correct answer is going to be the A option, right bank of the river. Now come to next one. 4-figure grid reference of Chhatri is 4-figure grid reference of Chhatri. Let's see, where is Chhatri in this? You can see, and it is what? 1315. 1315 is the correct option. Then Diggi is 1415, is a small tank for collecting drinking water, tank for collecting water for irrigation, a water purification tank, and none. B is the best option. Tank for collecting water for irrigation purpose. Now come to next. Again, a picture of the a small part of the map has been given here. An extract from the map itself. Now you can see from this map you can see here, the question given here is again, see, aqueduct. Now aqueduct, if you have learned the definition of it, then you will be able to answer this. Okay, definition, or you can say if you have understood what is it. Now see, a conduit or artificial channel for conducting water from a distance, usually by means of gravity. Number 2, a bridge-like structure that carries a water conduit across a valley or over a river. A system of pipes, ditches, canals, tunnels and supporting structures used to convey water from its source to its main distribution point. So here all the 3 are working. All the 3 are correct. So you can say instead of choosing any one option, you can say the D option is the correct, where the thing is given is all the above. Then next, a red color cross near Dantiwada stands for, now red color cross near Dantiwada. Where is Dantiwada now? You can see here. This indicates a deserted town. A cross which is given here, that actually shows a deserted town. Right? That means earlier maybe it was actually the people were there. Now it has got deserted. It has been left by the people. Then come to next one. Next is the healthcare facilities available here are. In this picture you can see the healthcare facilities available here are. The symbol of hospital is there, right? Blue colored and red color, if you can see children. Both these are present. That indicates that this particular place, Sirori, has got a dispensary. Not dispensary, you can say a hospital, right? Both the type of hospitals are there, Ayurvedic as well as veterinary hospital. Ayurvedic, can you see this? Ayurvedic is written in bracket. So it's Ayurvedic as well as veterinary hospital. So B option is correct one. Now let's move to the next question set. In this you can find another topo sheet has been given to you. Now let's see the questions related to this. Now question number 1. A compass direction of Sodapur from Bhadli Kotha. This is Sodapur. You can see here children. Along this river. Clear? Sipu river. Sodapur. And this is Bhadli Kotha. So 2 are there. And what is the direction asked? Related to what? Compass direction of Sodapur from Bhadli Kotha. So Sodapur from Bhadli Kotha is actually, if you see here, Sodapur and this is Bhadli Kotha. We just take it as we are standing here at Bhadli Kotha, right? From here, what is the direction of Sodapur? This is straight in the north and this is east. So it is actually lying in the northeastern quadrant. So it is northeast. What is the direction of the flow of Sarod Nala? Where is Sarod Nala? You can see here, this is Sarod Nala lying in the southern part. Okay, so what is the direction of it? You can see here it's coming from the east and it's going towards the south. Now see the options which are given. What is the general direction? Southwest, northwest, northeast and southeast. It is southwest, towards south and west corner it's going, right? What type of river is Sarod Nala? It's a dry seasonal river. Black diagonal line in the middle indicates the earthen dam. Word aqueduct along the blue line indicates aqueduct is there, na? These are the aqueducts. Several aqueducts you will find here. So this indicates what? This indicates all these above. An artificial channel, a channel supplying water, all these are taken as a part of it. Then next is the black curved lines along the bank of the river indicate these are black curved lines. You can see a number of black curved lines are there. What does this indicate? This is broken ground. So the B option is correct. Let's move to the next one. The arrow in Sipu river indicates. Now I think after practicing so much, you can easily answer this. Always the arrow which is there in the river, always it shows the direction of the flow of river. So here again the same answer you have to give, the direction of flow of river. Now come to next. What does 3R represent? Relative height of the embankment of dry tank is 3 meter. Here you can see the 3R is mentioned, right? Is it correct? Number 2 is approximate height of the dry tank is 3 meter. Approximate height. Relative height of the dry tank is 3 meter. Actual height of the embankment of the dry tank is 3 meter. It has to be actually, it's a tank, it's a dry tank, but embankment is there, children, you can see. And this is actually the reason we have to mention that it is a relative height of the embankment is 3 meters. The drainage pattern in 2697 is dendritic. Now the settlement pattern in 2996. 2996, let's have a check. 2996, the settlement pattern. So let's find it out. This is 29, this side it is 29 and 96. 96, this is the only square we have to take, right? 2996. What type of settlement pattern is there? It is compact. So this is the settlement pattern which we can find here is the compact type, or or you can say the nucleated type of settlement. Okay. Now the next one, the black horizontal line along Northing 03 is a, yes, horizontal line. Now black horizontal line, so it's going to be line of latitude. Okay. Now the area of land enclosed by eastings 25 to 28, 25 to 28, 26, 27, 28, 3 squares it covers, right? Enclosed by eastings 25 to 28 and northings 01 to 04, 01 to 04. Now this is actually 3 into 3, right? The easting side you will find there are 3 blocks being covered and the other side also 3 blocks. So in total how many blocks or the grid squares are coming under this? 9. So one grid square has got an area of 1 square kilometer. 9 grid squares will be having an area of 9 square kilometer. Okay, so B is the correct option for this. Next question, the type of road transport shown in grid square 2304 is the state highway. You can have a check also side by side. 2304. Now 2304, if you see in this topo sheet, 2304. Okay, this is 24, so it has to be this side only, and 04. Let's see now this one, 2 3 and 04. 04 1 2 3 4. So 2304, what is it now? It is a state highway. This is a state highway. Now come to the next question. Type of vegetation seen in the given map extract. Type of vegetation. Now for the type of vegetation, children, you should be very careful. In the map extract itself, the type of vegetations will be given to you. The names are mostly written over here. So if you check, if in the greener part, if anything is mentioned, you can just give the same name. So here nothing is so clear in this. So the option will be, the option is going to be dense jungle with and open jungle. The main occupation of people living in the area shown in the map extract is cultivation. Okay, cultivation of crops. Boundary in the southwest corner of the map represents a tehsil boundary. Then open scrub close to Sipu river lies on which bank of the river? It is the left bank of the river. Causeway to the western part of the map extract indicates that the area receives a seasonal rainfall, no doubt. Then the word sluice printed on the map in grid square 2502 means a movable gate allowing water to flow under it. That means it is actually attached, it is placed there to control the flow of water. A is the correct option for this. Now this is all, children, and in the next set of questions I want you all to be there and try to go through all these questions so that you will have more and more practice of the questions, what type of questions may come in the exam. Once again, before leaving, I must tell you that please do subscribe the channel and don't forget to press the bell icon so that you will get every time the notifications whenever any video is uploaded in the channel. and I am 100% sure that this is going to help you a lot in your board exams, in actually preparing the board for the board exams. So all the best from my side and prepare very well. Again, I will come back in the next video with a few more sets of questions. Till then, bye.